grew a grove of orange trees covering a lot of ground. Once upon a time in Anaheim, California, a man beheld those orange groves, wondering if he had found the answer to his special dream, his very special vision. He walked around, looked around, came to this decision. The man's name was Walt Disney. And as he stood in that orange grove 25 years ago, he saw in his mind's eye a magic kingdom the likes of which never existed anywhere on earth before. And he said,
a little taste of what it was in dear old bygone days when life was slow and simple in oh so many ways. And that will be the center of all that I have planned. From here on Flights of Fancy, we'll discover Disneyland. There I'll build a castle tall where sleeping beauties slept, and a place where fairy tales come true and childhood dreams are kept. At carousels and circus trains and elephants in flight, and someday soon the Matterhorn will rise upon this site. And there I'll build Adventureland, a jungle habitat, with rare exotic beasts and birds and trees and stuff like that. And a little boat will take the people out and bring them safely back. And I'll also build a tiki house where they can have a little snack. This space is saved for Frontierland, America in the past, river boats and wagon trains and memories that last. And Tom Sawyer's Island will be there, and bears will dance and sing, and we'll have a fine saloon where cowboys have their fling. There I'll build a future, build a world we've yet to know, with rocket ships and monorails and a circular picture show. I'll leave some room for a space age ride and a submarine voyage too, and it will be Tomorrowland by the time that I am through.
I could sit here for the next hour and tell you about Disneyland's 25th anniversary. But this isn't a place to be talked about, really. It's a place to be felt, and it's a place to be seen. And Disneyland makes you feel. And it has done that for over 187 million people. Disneyland is for kids who never grew up, because when you walk in here, you enter a vast world of emotions, and happily, you're never quite the same again. You know, I've had people say to me, Disneyland, well, that's not for me. And then they come here. You know the funny thing? They never stop talking about it. You're never too old, and you're never too young to enjoy the magic of the Magic Kingdom.
Thank you. Tickets, please?
Ticket? What ticket? I came here to climb the Matterhorn. When since when do you need a ticket to climb a mountain?
You don't climb this mountain, sir. You ride it.
Ride a mountain? What's the matter with you? You're crazy, all you Americans, to go climb. Where are you going to find a saddle big enough to fit on a mountain? I'm going back to my own country where we climb all...
Here's the tootin' cowboy, Wally Bone.
I don't feel like a cowboy. A cowboy has long hair. That's more like it. Yes, sir. I'm Faithless Bill, the toughest critter west of the Alamo.
Not anymore, you ain't.
It's terrible. Tex, the meanest critter west of the Alamo.
Well, just better get your shooting irons ready, son, because we're going to have ourselves a little showdown.
When I count to three...
You better draw.
Ready?
I'm ready.
1, 2, 3.
I'll be with you just a minute.
Oh, there's a little gimmick here you have to press. Just
Little
let it
gimmick
go,
up
that's
here.
it.
Thank you. Thank you, Wally. Thank you very much, Roy. Ladies and gentlemen, the drinks are on the house.
Here you go, Susie. Yes, sir?
How do you do? I beg your pardon, sir, but I'm a stranger to your country, and I would deem it a great privilege and honor if I could find suitable employment here at Disneyland.
Well, that's possible. What would you like to be?
Mickey Mouse.
I'm afraid you're too tall to be Mickey Mouse.
Oh, pity. Well, could I possibly be Sneezy?
But Sneezy is one of the 7 dwarfs.
I see. Well, how about Grumpy?
He's one, too.
Or possibly Sleepy, or Bashful, or Happy, or Doc?
You just don't seem to understand, sir. They're all dwarfs. You can't be a dwarf. You're too tall.
Sir, I was led to believe you are an equal opportunity employer.
We are.
In that case, I'd like to be Dopey.
In that case, you've got the part.
Ever so tall.
You wish upon a star, makes no difference who you are. Anything your heart desires can come to you. If your heart is in your dream, no request is too extreme. When you wish upon a star, as dreamers do. Follow the yellow brick road. Follow the yellow brick road. Follow, 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 follow the yellow brick road. Follow the rainbow over the stream. Follow the fellow, follow the dream. Follow the fellow, follow the fellow. Follow the fellow, follow the yellow brick road. Why don't you ease on down the road? Ease on down, ease on down the road. Don't you carry nothing that might be alone. Come on, ease on down, ease on down. Follow the yellow brick road.
Years ago, Walt Disney said, Disneyland will be a small world in itself. And his aspirations may be summed up in these words. This will be a place where the young and young at heart will come to share the wonders of a world set apart from the cares and the woes of everyday life. A world full of laughter, free from worry and strife. This will be a place where the memories of the past join the promise of the future and the values that will last, a source of inspiration for the whole human race. It's my dream to see that this will be the place. It's a world of laughter, a world of tears. It's a love and a world of tears. It's a world of small world after all. It's a small world after all. It's a small world after all. It's a small world after all. Once upon a time in Anaheim, California, and everything I knew would be the grandest sort of It's a lovely job manufacturing happiness. I applaud them, I thank them, and I love them for making all our dreams come true.